Today, I will be battling Justin Tang, a professional VGC player with multiple regional championships and 4 best-of-3 sets with the different matchups you see on the screen here. I will be using Pokemon on the left side and he will be using the teams on the right. After the battles, we will be discussing why we decided to bring certain sets and discuss who will win the matchup for week 2 of the Wolfe Draft League. Like, what are these stereotypes?
I don't know. Yeah, it's we had the same idea. Triple. How do we both have triple water? And a triple grass with dark.
Well, I have triple water because I don't like Armor Rouge, and then I have triple dark because I don't like Armor Rouge.
I have triple grass because I don't like the Nozo, and I have triple water because I also don't like the Nozo. Or make it rain.
Okay.
Amazing. This is peak.
This is actually peak.
Yep. All right. Guess we'll play it out and see what happens.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, big guy.
Yeah. You like the ability shield.
Wait, what are you?
It's a ability shield.
You're
DD.
grass. You're
Like...
grass. No, I was looking at the Terra type.
Oh.
Wait, you're Flash Fire with grass. You're too clever.
I know, right? Good.
Wait, me or you?
Oh wow, it's how to look that. Damn.
No!
The fungus is here.
Wait.
Turn time around you.
No. I need to think. No. I need to think. You just.
What do you mean? No, we're replicating a real game. They only have 60 seconds.
You just cheated. Oh, dude, you're a dirty cheater. You're a dirty cheater.
How? Goggles.
Oh, I'm dirty.
That's a little problematic, huh?
Oh. No, I'm back.
Are you?
Yes. I'm back.
Facade. I forgot Yan. Yan's crazy.
Bam. You dirty dog. No, you dirty dog.
Nah, I don't know, man. This is fair and square. That's all I'll say. Bro, that wheezing's so slow. What?
Oh.
That's crazy. I guess my bear is fast, but GG, buddy. GG.
Yeah. I'm ready for game 2.
You never saw it coming.
No. This is just a couple easy adjustments. This is like simple. This is just simple clockwork.
Oh, really?
It's
Okay,
not
okay.
even a problem.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Light work for you, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Simple. This is no. This is just simple. Yep.
How simple?
Too simple. Yep. You're a dirty dog.
Got you pondering.
You're a dirty dog.
Oh shit, nothing.
Are you serious? Like, can we hit the guy?
We can hit the guy. You just hit me.
I want to hit the guy too, like a little bit of chip or something. Sheesh.
No, and that's all you get, buddy. This is all you got.
Yup. I'll protect it. Are you gonna hit or what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I gotta think about it.
Your driftlink's gone too.
Not looking good for me. Pro is oblivious.
Back to the out. And watch this. Watch this. Ordered up.
Poured up all over me.
Yep.
Darn, bro. And watch this. Watch this. They're not ready.
Bro, I already, like, you're so predictable. I already know what you're gonna do, man. Like, relax.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Watch this. Watch this. Ah, never lucky, bro.
Yo. GG's.
Yeah.
A little easy.
No, man.
I don't even know why I protected, like, if you, like, but I just... No. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Sleep talk.
The sleep talk. No.
Yeah, let me upload it. Let me upload and share that replay.
only this replay, not the game one.
Yeah, only that replay.
Okay. That's crazy. Only the game won.
All right, let's see here. Wait, I didn't even write down notes. Let's see. What happened with the, it was just... Okay. All right, breathe. We can do this, team. We can do this.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, come on, man. Like my brain's not working.
Your brain's not working?
It's just not working. I can't. You know what? F it.
That's like a skill issue, man.
Yeah.
Never see coming. Never saw coming.
Bro, why do I keep doing this?
You crit me!
Who?
The Tatsu. Not the Tatsu, bro.
Bro, what is even my Terra on the like the guy? Oh, it's Terra Dark. Oh, I could have destroyed you. I could have destroyed you.
Yeah, you say that, but the destroying didn't happen.
It didn't. It really didn't happen.
So, like, that's gotta get worked on, man. I don't know. Gotta workshop that one.
It does. It does. It does. Oh! Oh no!
Oh
no!
shit!
Oh no! 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 Wait. Got lost. I think.
Dude, that Specs Tatsu? It's doing so much damage. Oh my god.
Did you get me or no? Oh, you didn't get me. You didn't get me. I think, at least. I hope.
What's your last one?
What else? What else would it be, man?
I don't know. I had to make sure.
All right, here we go.
The question is, can your dozo wall me out?
I hope so. What is more? Wave crash? What, 120, 180, 90? This is barely more. Right?
Are you unaware? Let's see.
No, you saw him oblivious.
Oh, you're oblivious. Oh, you're oblivious, right? Hmm.
Wave crash does more,
Predicted it.
right? 180,
Yeah, wave crash is
90.
more.
Alright. Oh no! This is dirty! This is dirty! This is dirty! You're
Yep.
so... Wait, how does this work? I should have ordered up.
How'd you look? Oh shoot! It didn't kill.
I'm a beast. I'm a demon.
No,
I'm a demon.
that's so close.
Alright,
Damn.
yeah, there's...
Armor says bad.
Yeah. I put randoms. I didn't even. My EV spreads are very random. Like
Mine are also kind of random.
I just have 72 HP on the Dondozo. Yeah, their EV spreads are going to be a little bit more calculated.
My Drifblim, I didn't know how to EV Drifblim because I was looking at stats. Drifblim has 150 HP, 44 defense, and 54 spit down, so I had no idea how to EV it.
Yeah, usually when you have like a bunch of HP, you just invest in defenses, and then.
No, yeah, that's what I did, but I didn't know apparent order. I just like threw it randomly.
Yeah.
I threw 204 defense for some reason. I don't even know what that did. I did 116 and spit death, and I ran enough speed to outspeed something.
Bro, this Pawmot did nothing the entire set. It just took a psychic and died. Took a psychic and died. Click revival blessing to revive something, and then both of them died. Both hit in the. But okay, so I think I figured out the Doug Trio.
The Doug Trio?
Yeah, he has Perish Song Murkrow.
Oh, the arena trap.
Yeah. But I was trying to work out the arena trap in this game, but I was like, I was also thinking like Perish Trap in the back because I actually did have Perish Song on this Murkrow, but I want to get ahead with the KOs, and I don't know how Dondozo gets the KOs easily, like really fast.
Right.
Because you have to have the Tatsugiri, and if you have it with the Tatsugiri, then you're gonna win the game anyway. If you kill the first two, and then like your back two doesn't matter. So like I was thinking like maybe Specs Gold, you lead like with a Goldank. That's why the Tatsugiri as a Spexmon, because this thing put in work in this game. I don't know if it will do the same.
Well, yeah, Shady doesn't have any like water resist, like great ones, right?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. Like when I saw my Ursa down, like oh my god, blew up.
Yeah, and then
the crit and Drift one kind of sucked though. Muddy wired me.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say didn't matter, but that's just me.
Oh, okay.
None of my crits really matter.
None of the crits? No, not even the Drift Bloom?
No, none of them really matter. Because I EV'd all of my Pokemon to live every hit, and then I also EV them just to kill every Pokemon.
I see.
The Revival Blessing for like the Tatsugiri is also nice, and Tatsugiri learns Baton Pass. So I was thinking like maybe he can do something there, but I couldn't really figure anything out with that either.
Yeah. No, the crit definitely mattered. I'm looking at it. I don't have HP on the Drifloon to not die to the Dazzle.
Yeah.
Crit the Psychic Seed. That's funny though.
Tomato.
Yeah. Alright, next one.
You want to talk about the team more?
Oh, we can talk about the team more? Yeah. Yeah, so Shady has a lot of ways to deny Dozo.
Yeah.
Right, so I want to take out like a bunch of clear Smogmons.
Yeah.
I forgot Drifloon gets Haze. I probably should have run Haze on Drifloon instead of Clear Smog. That's my mistake, but that never came into play anyways because I was usually using the Clear Smog on the Fungus instead, right?
Yeah.
So double either Haze or Clear Smog to deny Dozo. Scrafty. I had a Jeopardy. So like I would close combat to get an Ursa ideally, but it was hard position, so I never had that in play. So I think the other 5 Pokemon put in more work, I feel, in this match.
Yeah. The ability
Ursa, I feel like is pretty good.
No, I don't know how good Ursa's gonna be because like Facade is like the only thing that's good against Wheezing.
Right. It's good versus Wheezing, but like I think that like it's good hand to Dozo as well though, like once you spog it. But yeah, I think mostly the size memo, like but you had a lot of Terra Darks made it a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah, Indy can set the Psychic Surge if he does decide to run ability shield, which I was able to hear. And that was able to make me hit you way harder, which was funny. So maybe something like Indeedee Arma, Drifblim, with either Ursa or Fungus in the back might be Shady's best picks.
I don't I really don't know about the Ursa Luna because in game 1 it did really well because you just click like Facade doesn't matter with the burn, right? But like the Wheezing is gonna have its damage most of the time, so you can only click Facade. So maybe like I didn't really take advantage of it, but I feel like Aaron is obviously more capable than me of being able to use Wheezing against Ursaluna. The ability shield was a great.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, the ability shield was very clever.
Thanks. I'm proud of that one. Out of all the teams I cooked up, I think Shady's one was the most fun. Sad I couldn't bring it the most work, but I do expect him to have like at least some of these Pokemon, right?
Like
Yeah.
the Psychic Terrain mode is 100% happening. Drift Blame is very likely just because of, like you said, Haze and Tailwind.
Mhm.
And Psychic Seed. Like it's just everything just synergizes well for Drift Blame to be effective in this matchup. It's just the Ursuluna is just tricky for me.
Yeah. The only reason why I was bringing it was because if I was bringing Indeedee, Armarouge, Drifblim, and I didn't bring Ursa, my only damage would be on Armarouge.
Yeah.
Like good damage. So my logic behind that was Ursa could have been like a second damage dealer. I could also like in scenarios where because it gives me both a tail mode and a tricker mode, right? If I cook tail in one game, I can also trick him in the last turn of like tail if I'm calling protect turns or whatever.
Yeah.
So it probably been cool to me to take advantage of that. But I guess it was a little hard to execute. Like maybe if he does stop the Dozo from moving, then he could just rely on Fungus for better support, right? But that's why I wasn't bringing all of them together. I found it was kind of like maybe hard for damage wise.
The speed interaction in this game is going to be very interesting because, like you said, you have
Yeah.
Tailwind and Trick Room, and then he has Dozo inside and outside of Tatsugiri, and then the Wheezing. It like I wonder how much speed he's going to run, if he's going to run any.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to say. Weezing's actually a pretty slow Pokemon all around, so if he wants to get a creep on the fast Ursalunas or faster Armarouge, he would have to run a decent amount of speed, right? Because I had a tail mode, I had a decent amount of speed on both my Ursa and Armarouge.
Yeah.
It should be close because you mentioned like the dynamic speeds.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, like with the Dozo mode and covering like for also the Murkrow stuff, and also like Shady has Trick Room and also has Tailwind. So like I think like whoever can maintain the speed control can win the game. Like Shady obviously has all of these tools to deal with Dozo quite well, but like I think that like the top tier that you show, like if you run a choice book set, like Shady has little water switch-ins,
Yeah.
and such. And if you can utilize your other modes quite well, like you can still win without the hard Dozo mode. So I don't know if it's like favor for anyone. I could honestly see either one winning based off of how the game's played.
It's really hard to stop Trick Room and Psychic Terrain.
Yeah,
Your feeling
the
can
Trick Room
be
is hard to deny, but I mean the Wheezing definitely has an option, especially with the Tear Dark, especially if Shady like doesn't go for the Psychic, the Ability Shield, right?
yeah.
I feel like that's definitely a tool he can tech up versus the Wheezing comp, but like it will really depend on Shady's techs and how he can utilize the Trick Room or Tailwind, right?
Your Dark Drifting would also be interesting to sound like a taunt from Murkrow. No Crocodile. I was thinking like you for sure bring Crocodile.
I thought about it, but the Primarina scared me a lot.
Good.
It was mostly the Prim. I was
Very
really scared of Prim.
Here, I'm definitely eating this. I'll eat this too. And this. And
Terror Ground Wyvern. Interesting.
yeah, I was thinking you were just gonna spam Discharge Earthquake.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stellar, Ghost. Yeah, you're a
A
coward.
lot of Ghost Terrors. What?
Yeah, you're a coward.
What's
Wait, my Mamoswine's Terra Ice. Oh man.
Yeah, that's on you. That's on you, buddy.
I was gonna bring Mamoswine anyway. Wonder how prevalent Focus Ash is gonna be. Because I tried putting Focus Ash on all the teams.
I'm trying to think of like what's my best pick here. Alright, I'm gonna try this.
Focus Sash, leftovers. What does this guy do? Data. Wind power. Oh, you do more damage? Don't care.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Very nice.
Muddy water.
Who wouldn't drop? I'm so good. Go for Raw Hurricane? What is wrong with you? What?
You don't like that?
Raw Hurricane's nuts. What?
Oh, you don't like that. You don't like raw hurricanes.
Right, I don't. Dude, no muddy water drop in the Northern. So unlucky.
Blizzard? Or no?
Yeah, get yawn, buddy.
On.
Get yawned.
On.
Yep.
Don't care.
Mhm.
Don't care.
Get yawned.
Don't care. Hey!
Hey. Nice one.
Oh, I
A
don't.
double crit?
Doesn't. None of this matters, man. You're dead. You're gone. Your entire team is about to be eliminated.
I don't know.
Oh, what? What was?
Yeah. Yeah. That's like... That's unfortunate, huh?
It's just 3 turns sleep?
No. That's not return.
What do you mean? I mean, it clearly is 3 turns sleep, man.
Really?
Yeah. Or, it was a yawn sleep.
Dude, you're scamming me.
Does this work? Oh, it does work.
Well, he's actually kind of scary. Can you stop that?
No, I can't. Like, I need to.
No. I don't like that. I don't like that. Dude, what kind of play was Dazzle there? What have we just attacked?
Attack with what?
It's not cool, man. Spuffer is kind of crazy. Calm on Spuffer.
27%? You think Psychic kills you? Or no?
I don't know. You don't superpower?
Oh. What do you think? Psychic kills or no? Dazzling Gleam?
No.
How much what's the difference between spread and single target? 1.3 or 1.5?
I don't know, but Psychic should do more.
I mean,
Spread's weaker. I don't know the exact number. I don't off the top of my head. Dude, I play BGC, but I don't know numbers like that, you know?
Alright, I'm just gonna click Psychic. +2 defense? Dude, how are you killing me?
Dude, I don't know how I'm killing this thing. Can you like stop it?
Dude, this... Oh wait, Dazzle probably still doesn't kill. I should have psychic. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah?
I
Why?
don't know. Because it did no damage to me.
Hmm.
It did 21%. What's 21%?
Yeah. Oh, it actually dropped. That's just what I needed.
Bro, it doesn't matter, man. That actually, I'd probably lose. Whatever, man. Who cares?
Yeah.
Get to end!
Yep. Get wrecked, man.
Yeah, there's probably a couple things I could have done. Probably a couple things I could have done a little bit differently.
I'm surprised you weren't store power on this buffer with the coaching.
Yeah, I'm a coward.
Yeah. You didn't see the vision?
Did not see the vision.
That's fair.
Wait, I'm terrified, Hari. Oh my god.
How'd you get us up, bro? You came late too.
It's all good. None of this is gonna matter.
All the time in the world. All the time in the world, man. Yeah. Bro, love the bird. Fair, I guess.
Can you explain Eller to me again?
I'll think about it.
Oh.
Yeah, probably made that. It's okay though.
Yeah?
Light screen Grimoire is crazy. I didn't even know that guy got light screen.
You like that? Wait. Wait. Okay. What?
God damn, that blew up. That is so much damage. Goodbye.
No. No.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. Yep, GG. GG.
Cheater. Dirty.
Yo, this Terror Ghost Rage Fist? Kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. How does Wolf break Annihilate?
Take a look. Because he can't. He had the Arcanine. Can't use Arcanine.
Yep. Because if this Annihilate gets going, because Wolf doesn't have a single Ghost Resist, right? If I remember correctly, on his team.
He doesn't.
Yeah, this ape goes crazy. I don't see how he stops the ape reliably. I also ran Vital Spirit because the chance of him bringing Arcanine are very low, and in case you bring him to Venonat to sleep powder me, I can ignore it.
Bro, I was looking at Venonat's stats. This thing is pathetic. This thing is the most pathetic thing that I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't know, bro. I mean, he brought it week 1, bro. What's gonna stop him from bringing it week 2?
That's true.
But yeah, I like the dead behind. Like, I had the self proc. I think that like if ape gets set up, Icicle Spear is the best way to do it. And like I said, there's no Rage Fist switch on Wolf's team. So I thought that was a really good way. And like Terra Ghost, I think is kind of cool because like Wolf doesn't really have any ways to pin the Annihilate. He's a lot of special attackers, and Terra Ghost is the most neutral Terra. So I'm not weak to Lumina Crash, Moonblast, etc. Right, or Hurricane. Because the Trevenant, I don't know if it's likely to come in this matchup. And even if it is like something like Shadow Call or Poltergeist, like Poltergeist won't be activated when Citrus gets procced, which is the idea. And then like I have also Redirection in Aurora Veil and Bulk Up to get around Shadow Claw. So yeah.
The thing about James is though, his team is very vulnerable to Dazzling Gleam.
Right.
And he has Psychic on the Espathra to hit the Rever Room. So that was the idea there with Primarina, Espathra, just Dazzling Gleam spam. The issue is, maybe Stored Power was better because I think Stored Power was enough to knock out the Annihilate there. Or no?
Yeah, well, not behind the veil. For the game 1, I think you would have won against Store Power. But yeah, I think Store Power is a cool tech. Maybe that's the way, like especially the coaching. Like if you have a Spothra with coaching and all those boosts, maybe that is Wolf's way of being an Annihilate behind screens.
Because the Dazzling
coaching with Combine and Store Power, right?
The Dazzling Gleam did 40. I think maybe Sword Power was enough to knock it out. Game 1, yeah, it would have been. Sword Power would have been nice.
Right. Oh, you mean Store Power to turn 5? Yeah, I didn't have Veil up. I guess you're right. I was just praying you would stay asleep still, because I think that was your first turn. Yeah, you one turn woke.
It was a 1 turn.
So I was just praying you stayed asleep. If you had Store Power, though, that probably would have killed. Yeah, but you would have to wake up the turn.
Yeah. It's tough because I just maybe Reflect was better, but I don't know if Reflect was enough to be able to take the hit.
I don't know if Reflect would have saved you. I had a 3 hit, and you also hit me as well, so it was 4 hit. Terra Ghost.
Yeah.
Like boosted Rage Fist. That's a lot of damage. So hard to say. But yeah, I think there's some clear win conditions on both sides. I can definitely see a spot for putting a lot of work here because James also has a lot of special attackers that can't touch the Combine spot for. Like I think the best way James can hit a spot for is with his Annihilate, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably how both sides can win this with their 2 setup sweepers. And yeah, I think the Store Power side is actually smart. If Wolf does see that, that could be a really smart way of breaking this really bulky Annihilate, right? Because I mean, a spot for stats are pretty pathetic, right? It needs a lot of boost to get going. So like combination of coaching plus like multiple combines and speed boosts, can definitely be his way of breaking ape here.
I also had Defog on Neuron, which is why I was running Hurricane, and Defog is like really stupid because I have my own screens, so I was like, you know what? Let me defog his screens, and then I was like, wait, I have my own screens. So I was like, whatever, man.
cooked a little too hard.
Yeah. There's toxic debris too, but you played around that really well. And it's tough to even get them started, but Espathra with Calm Minds with Toxic Spikes up is really hard to break as well, because you can just protect.
One thing Wolf could do potentially as well is maybe he sets up his own Toxic Spikes. Glamora can obviously has Toxic Debris, but it can also set spikes itself the first turn, which would make it harder for me to swap in my Annihilate, right? That could also be another option for Wolf to do.
Yeah. Noivern, he's definitely gonna bring a Frisk mod just to scout items, because you get to see exactly what the Annihilate's up to.
Right, if it's Final Gambit,
yeah,
shenanigans, maybe see Choice Scarf, or yeah.
What else is there? Yeah, Primarina is really strong. It's just that it wasn't able to do anything. And this had Aqua Jet, so they might have been able to. Like it's good for picking off like the Focus Sash Pokemon. I feel like every team's gonna have a Focus Sash Pokemon, and Priority is really good against that, obviously. The Hariyama with the coaching was pretty much just for coaching. Maybe if I had a Terra, it would have been nice to do anything with it. Maybe Terra Steel. Just to dodge like the super effective things on fighting. Yeah, the thing is, this was like a domination, annihilation, but yeah, Wolf isn't gonna. He's not gonna build like I did. He's gonna
probably be smarter and better, you know.
Okay.
That's okay.
But yeah, like you made me realize that the Annihilate is actually really strong. Like he really only needs one attack on it. So maybe Wolf runs like a Terra normal somewhere.
Terra normal Espathra could be smart if he has the right support. So Drain Punch doesn't do that much, especially if he denies the bulk up.
Yeah,
that could be interesting.
The issue with Terra normal is Terra Fairy. Without Terra Fairy, the Dazzling Gleam damage doesn't do that much.
He probably relies more on the sword power stuff then.
Yeah.
For that route. So, like, if Wolf recognizes his team is really Annihilate weak, then Terra normal is probably the perfect way to get around that. Because Drain Punch is not very strong off Ape unless he gets multiple bulk ups. So yeah.
Terra normal, like Terra Fairy is also very good against Crocodile though.
True.
But yeah, who cares about Crocodile if you have no Annihilate resist?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Venonat with Rage Powder. Yeah, I could see Venonat being pretty good in this matchup as well. The thing is, like, I just looked at Venonat stats and I'm just like, this thing is 2-hit killed by everything. Like, how is it gonna do anything? And week 1, like, it had decent moves. Like, it clicked Struggle Bug a bunch of times. You can't click Struggle Bug against competitive Bird and Defined Monkey.
I mean, if he does bring Venonat, I think the main role will be Sleep Powder. If James disrespects that option, or Rage Powder to block away the Drain Punch or Rage Fist, or just stop the self proc. If the Ninetales is not Safety Goggles, then James can easily get a self proc off. But if the Venonat redirects the non-Safety Goggles Tails, then Annihilate will not get the Rage Fist boost.
I mean, that's also even if he's even thinking about high school spearing himself.
Yeah, right.
I like the Hariyama here. I feel like he brings Hariyama. The Dazzling Gleam Span is really strong. The Hariyama's good. You mentioned the Trevenant. I don't know how good Trevenant is in this matchup.
Trev is probably okay. If he wants to go for more dedicated Trick Room stuff. Like maybe he wants to utilize like Primarina on Trick Room again, like he did versus he didn't really. I mean, he had it versus Joey, right? But like, Prim can be a pretty strong Trick Room user, right? Because it does hit Annihilate for super effective.
Yeah.
And it's also good versus Crocodile and Cinderace on a Trick Room. And he can also run Haze. Haze can stop any bulk up shenanigans on the Annihilate.
Yeah. You know Hayes was bugged on Showdown when it first came online? Well,
Really?
Annihilate was. If you clicked Hayes on Annihilate, it boosted Rage Fist.
That's really funny because it hits it, technically. The Weather War.
The gigantic Weather War.
This should be interesting. I had no idea how to really play around exactly.
Me
But
neither.
I had some ideas.
Bro. I'm cooked.
Hmm?
My back? I'm back.
Discharge? Not the para.
Bro, all this text. Get rid of this text.
There's so much text.
That did 9%.
Yeah. Arch is kind of crazy. Could have guessed. Will o Wisp, Rotom. I need to think about that. Smart. Smart, smart.
Just a little something I hooked up. Something.
Genius swap.
What?
Yeah. Good one, man.
You cheated.
I'm speechless.
Bottom. What?
Yeah, I don't know what you thought was gonna happen there, man. But yeah, that can happen.
Bro, nobody Dragon Pulses again, man. You're insane. Dead? Oh ho ho.
I don't know, man. I think this is okay. Yeah, nice little last respects, buddy. Yo, T-Wave, Earth Power T-Tar, what is this set?
Dirty. Dirty. You're a dirty dog.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
GG, man. Terranormal Poltergeist. It's genius. Yep.
Oh, no, I'm just ready for game 2. I'm just ready to...
Yeah, how do you kill his Archman? Your Earth Power T-Tar did 30%.
What? I just burn it again. You can't do a single thing.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Also just downloaded you, so it's all good.
Oh, you downloaded me.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
As you can see here, I eat up any hit.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Luck has nothing to do with it.
Icy when miss. Yo, Thunderfink does nothing.
Okay.
Big damage, big damage.
Oh, we got a cheater. All good.
I mean, cheater. What?
Like, who sets up trick room when, like this is clear cheating?
Okay. The para arch, right? I should have from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cheater. Right. I can't see how I can be cheating after this luck I'm having.
Babiri. Boom blast. Drop.
Yeah, better looking at somebody.
Unless. Dude, I just get.
I think it's like generally just a skill issue at this point. Pulse. I kind of ate that. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of ate that. That's actually dirty work, though. Your Dark Pulse with T-Wave. You're evil. You're evil.
Dirty has nothing to do with it, my friend. Yup. Slowly but surely.
Please. Let's go. Oh my god.
Okay, just get me out of this game.
Dude, you're a filthy. You're cheating. Yeah. No pair hacks for you.
How do you hit? How do you hit?
Wait, how'd I hit? You're not gonna flinch me. You're not gonna flinch me.
Wait, Thunder. Why did I click Thunderfang? You can flinch. What?
Not a single flinch.
Not one
That's
flinch.
evil work, bro. You had some dirty para flinch. A discharge and Wonder Wave spam.
Man, like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I guess it's pretty hard for Necro to break the arch. We mentioned in the week 1 that it's mostly a physical team. So if you force to run special attackers like T-Tar or even the Garchomp, I mean, AV Arch still eats them up, right? Because your special attack stat's not very high.
Yeah.
And you're kind of relying on flinching it or parrying the Arch to really do damage. So yeah, I think that if it's also the battle of Rain versus Sand. Rain is usually pretty good versus most Sand teams, right? I think that's notorious for obvious reasons, right?
Yeah, she's gonna just
T-Tar's
like she has double intimidate. It doesn't really do much against this team other than Basket Legion.
I actually decided to run the clear. I'm at Basket Legion again for that reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the Loaded Dice Gren with Icy Wind, Water Shuriken, and Taunt. Also had Rain Dance on it, because I think in the Weather War, I even had Mail Stick with the Rain Dance. I think that because there's so much sand, having 2 mons that can override the weather is kind of nice. But it was actually kind of hard to bring Mail Stick, I feel. I feel like the full I kept bringing versus you was mostly correct, because like Greninja had a lot of pressure with the Water Shuriken. Because your team's mostly physical, if I ever get that off, it's really hard to kill the Arch. And the Poltergeist that supports the Arch so well makes this thing like basically unkillable. And then like Teleport here, I made a Life Orb. I thought it'd be like a really good like Trick Room user. I forgot that off, and because you had Sand anyways to break my Focus Sash, I felt like that was very useful. So like Life Orb can be like a really strong attacker. It also pairs nice with the Icy Wind Gren if they does decide to do that.
Bro, I bought Stealth Rock just so I could break Focus Sashes, and then I didn't even. What do you mean? Like, Sand is. I don't want to rely on Sand to break the Focus Sash, but like. Yeah, this entire team is just cheese. Like, I have Dark Pulse, Thunder Wave, I have Sandville, Bright Powder. Maybe a Calm on Clefable does something.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. Being able to kind of maybe center from the Arch better.
Yeah.
I guess you went all on the cheese after seeing Necro sets for week 1, the special chomp, right? Like a special T-Tar.
No, I just went cheese because I don't know how to build.
Yeah, that's valid.
But like I just started the game with Discharge, Earthquake, and then I needed the T-Tar with the Sandville, and I felt like Houndstone pretty well. I mean, I got the Will-O-Wisp off on the guy, so it did a lot less damage. But the Electro Shot is just really hard because even if I burn you, you enable the Electro Shot with like your entire team with Rain Dance and Pelipper, so it's really hard to. Yeah, honestly, this Archelodon is like really hard to beat.
Yeah.
Because the Poltergeist just heals it over and over again, and the way her team is built, it's just it doesn't do burst damage, and that's the way that you probably beat it.
Yeah, maybe the Rotom can like run like Eerie Impulse as well, like Wisp and Eerie. That could be cool. Or maybe like you said, Calm on Clefable, so you can kind of you have Unaware to ignore the arch boosters, and then you can stack your Calm Minds. That could be a cool way of beating it down, or maybe even a Nasty Plot Rotom with like Terra Blast.
Yeah, Nasty Plot would have been nice.
Like Nasty Plot Rotom with Terra Blast, like fighting. That would break the arch quite well. And then like you're faster than it usually. I mean, you probably run Investment. I know you're quite a slow Rotom, but Rotom could run Investment just with Arch. So I mean, I think Necro is probably gonna lean more towards some kind of special attacking. Like I actually like the Calm Mind Clefable idea a lot. Joey's team has a lot of Pokemon Reliance setup, which Clef can be unaware of, and then Calm Mind can sit in front of the Arch and the Pelipper quite well. And even the Greninja. I mean, my Greninja did have Taunt, so I guess like if you do one game with the Calm Mind, that's like whatever. But you can also Moonblast around the turn 1 as well. So yeah.
There's also Alchemy, but I don't like that. Because
yeah, Alchemy might be a little bit too hard to ring. I mean, maybe you have Decorate like Clefable.
Yeah, it's really slow.
I don't know what else.
The other thing, she has like 3 or 4 Dragon Tail users, but I don't know how effective Dragon Tail is going to be. Because I don't know if you really want to Dragon Tail. Because if you Dragon Tail and you have the Weather Up, and then Joey just can bring in Pelipper, so Dragon Tail might not even be that good for you.
Right.
I was thinking of Stealth Rock Dragon Tail, but Earthquake is literally like he has no ground. He has 1 ground resist, and then Pelipper's immune. I was thinking just Earthquake over and over again with Discharge, but I didn't even think about how Arch is going to be with Butter Shuriken.
Right.
I feel like it's a toss-up, but I'd lean towards Joey a little bit and winning this match.
Yeah. I definitely think Joey has a little more tools. His matchup, like I think I've never seen like we ranked it in rank 1 for PRs last week for a reason, but I think versus Rain and Arch of all things, like the only other team that can really stop her, it might be Joey, because it's really hard to stop the Arch from doing Arch things.
Yeah, she can like brute force her way through a lot of matchups just raw stats, but this is like Archelodon just has insane stats by itself, and then it's really hard to kill with Life Dew and Hospitality, which is what he tried to do game week 1 as well.
Right.
And he went against the what was it? Lumina Crash.
Yep.
Alright, game 4.
Oh, my team's kind of crazy, actually. Over the skip loom.
Oh, this team. I didn't.
You need to put Terra types on your Oranguru, or your Ursa again.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of this team. I don't see a Dragapult, and I'm kind of scared now.
Yeah, no Bolt. I didn't need it. I think.
Now I see a Skip Bloom, and I don't care anymore about the lack of Dragapult.
Skip Bloom's scary. Why are you disrespecting the threat?
No.
That's like the biggest threat on the team.
No. Think I can take a hit? Or no? I take a hit or no?
No way. Sharpness.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice one, man.
What? You have steadfast or something. You could have just done that, man. Why cheat?
Cobra Cloak was funnier. God, I did no damage. Sorry, buddy. Or your leftovers. Yep.
Dirty dog.
Golly. Cobra Cloak lead, man. Never see it coming. You never see it coming. Psychic terrain. Oh, so you can't. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I get it. I understand it now.
Burn? No, burn. I don't want the burn. I don't want the.
No burn.
Huh? No, 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 no.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
One minute.
Oh my god. Huh? Your guy blew up. How did that happen?
Bro, you just got lucky, man. Like, relax.
I don't know. I don't know how Mountain stops this Typhlosion. It just clicks Eruption versus the whole team. Yeah. That checks.
No, rematch. No, rematch.
No, rematch. No, rematch. No, rematch. No, that's how it's gonna play out. No rematch. That's how it's gonna play out.
I've analyzed everything.
Because I think we talked about it last week. Like, Mountain doesn't have like great ways to stand up the speed control he needs. And if you can't get the trick room up, like I have Imprison, I have Taunt here, I have Fate Tears plus Eruption, Trick Room Sitter goes goodbye, right? And even versus Tailwind, like my Tailwind, I also have Tailwind. My Tailwind Pokemon are faster than his Tailwind Pokemon.
Yeah.
So it's really hard for him to get the speed control in his favor for this match. So like I had like Sash, Taunt, Fate Tears Whims, I had Specs, Typhlosion, I had the Cobra Gallade or Imprison. And I didn't get to reveal my other techs, but I also had Taunt and Life Score with Life Orb. It's like Life Orb, high horsepower to do a little more damage to Torkoal and stuff, and dueling big kills. Elomise was ideal. I even had a Iron Ball Araquanid. So if you did get Trick Room up, I can underspeed the Torkoal and click Rain Dance.
Bro, I have
So,
Rain Dance
awesome.
on my team just so that the Typhlosion doesn't kill.
Now, Rain Dance just in case you do get Trick Room up, so I can use my Arachnid under Trick Room to kill the rest of your team. Was the idea. But it's also just there's like a really like special wall. It's kind of fat, but they should kill it. And then Skiplin was funny. I don't think it was ever gonna come, but like Mountain's team didn't have any Sleep Powder switch-ins, really, besides the Executor, so I just ran Sleep Powder stuff on it.
Dude, I had Ursaluna Moonlight in the sun with max HP, max special defense. Then it just dies to Glade.
Yeah, this guy Gallade. This is another match where Gallade's pretty good, and just has its kit. Like I think Uzi picked like a really good Sleepermon here. Glade gets like every move. Imprison Trick Room. He had the Mirror Curve tech with the skill swap last week, right? This Gallade's kind of him, not gonna lie.
This is another instance where obviously he's gonna build better than me, but I don't think it matters in this. I don't see what he can build. Like I had Blaziken somewhere on this team, but I just want to use Psychic Terrain Expanding Force with Executor, but it takes like 3 turns to set up speed for
Right.
the Executor, Psychic Terrain, and then it also had Growth. So I also need Sun for the Growth Executor to deal damage.
Yeah,
It's just,
I just think the Mountain's team just has too much setup, and it's hard to set up.
yeah.
So I think it's another case where it's kind of similar to the Air match where if Uzi has the damage and tools to outpace his opponent, like his team is meant to be, I think it's another case where he pulled another matchup where he has the tools to outpace Mountain's team here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do think Uzi probably takes this week here as well, because of the matchup does seem a little favorite to him. Like maybe we're missing some techs that Mountain can go for, but it seems really hard to get Trick Room up here. And his Tailwind mode cannot beat Uzi's Tailwind mode. Just there's too many fast Pokemon that outpaces his fast Pokemon, right? So yeah.
And like Raichu and Scraggy are the fake out Pokemon, but Raichu, if the Whimsicott is Overcloak, you can't stop Whimsicott Typhlosion.
Yep. Or you can just do what I did and run Focus Action on Whims and have Cover Cloak and Gallade. So that you can't fake out a Gallade to stop Imprison. So like Scraggy, maybe Scraggy lead with a Ringaroo, but then you fake out the Gallade to stop Imprison. Add Cloak. I don't know if Uzi would do that, but I think Covert Cloak's also pretty good in this matchup because he does a double fake out, right? So yeah.
Yeah. And then the Torkoal, it deals a lot of damage, but it also enables Typhlosion. And what's his fire resist? Torkoal, which just dies, actually. And then Blaziken, which just dies. So I don't know if you can even bring Torkoal.
I mean, if he brings Torkoal, he's set up the Sun for the Typhlosion for me, right?
Yeah.
Which means Typhlosion Sun That's why I also put the idea to skip one. Like if you bring Sun, like you're boosting my chlorophyll, so I can outspeed your whole team and sleep better you. Or if you bring your Sun against me, then I click Eruption versus everything as well. So yeah, like abusing the own water against his team.
Yeah, the only thing that I can see is like maybe Blaziken does something, but what can it possibly do? It'd have to be like Terra Dark to dodge Encore. I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be really tough.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the most one-sided match for this week.
Yeah, I mean, I won pretty cleanly. Compared to other ones, other ones were kind of like relatively closer.
Yeah.
Like the Shady and Cybertron set was definitely like I think that one's like probably the most toss-up of all the games. The rest I feel like might be a little bit more one-sided. Could others like?
Now I feel
Wolfey won.
Wolfey James could be 50-50, and then Cybertron Shady could be 50-50
as well.
But
yeah, but I think the Necra Pokemon one,
yeah,
that one's a little bit more one-sided because of Rain versus Sand, and then Uzi versus Mountain. Well, it's Sun versus a Specs Typhlosion, or I mean any Typhlosion set I think could work here because or I mean you're just giving him the boost, and Eruptions is so strong. So yeah,
and it's immune to Fake Out, so
yep.
Yeah, I think so. I think from it goes Cybertron wins, Uzi wins, Joey wins, and I don't know about Wolfey and James.
Yeah, I mean that one's I think that one's the biggest toss-up because it depends on how Wolfey's prep is. Because I do think James has a team advantage, but Wolfey has ways to stop the Annihilate. Like I mentioned, I think Rage Powder is good with that, and like a Terra Normal on one or two Pokemon could prevent the ape from going crazy. But it really depends if Wolf sees the things we're seeing right now on how he can stop the ape. Because like you saw in our sets, if the ape ever gets a boost, it one-shots his like whole team basically. So he has to be very, very, very careful.
I mean, the thing that I'm concerned about is like even if he brings Venonat, what if the Annihilate is just safety goggles?
That too, yeah. Which it could be. I kind of greedy it was Citrus.
Yeah.
But my wife getting around it was Vital Spirit, just to ignore the sleep. But it obviously doesn't get around Rage Powder. But yeah.
And then the Blast is actually surprisingly pretty difficult to take out. And it just deals that little bit of chip damage to where Annihilate, if it doesn't knock it out, that extra bit of chip from like Muddy Water, Fake Out, whatever other moves that it's running, Icy Wind maybe, might help Annihilate get that last bit of damage to knock out a Pokemon.
Yeah.
But like Dazzling Gleam does really well against James's team, so that's the only advantage that I think Wolf has.
Yeah, Dazzle is cool. James has a lot of Fairy Weeks, but I think that the Spaffer set is going to be like the hit or miss for the week. I like your idea of the Calm Mind, but I think he should probably be Store Power just to outpace the ape ideally.
Yeah.
Because like another thing about Psychic is like if you ever like let's say ape, he does run Defiant as well. If you ever Psychic drop the ape, say goodbye to your Spafra if you just get Defiant boost. So yeah.
I mean, I think it's If you just miss out on the K1 ape, you're just dead though. In general.
Well, with Terra, Psychic's never kill an ape is what I mean in general. So like maybe the way you outpace it is with Sword Power was my thing. Especially like because I think the general idea of your team idea was kind of cool, like with coaching and a Spafra. But like you need to get it really set up because like the moment like a Spafra is behind coaching, Calm Mind, and Speed Boost, Store Power does one shot all of James' team because there's no psychic resist outside Crocodile, and like you mentioned, if Wolf does run Dazzle, that's your way of getting around the Crook.
Yeah. Is Haze Blastoise is only no? He has Haze on Ninetales as well, right?
Ninetales doesn't get Haze; it's just Blastoise. But if he runs Haze on Blastoise, then he would also be hazing away his own Annihilate boost if he's going for bulk up setup. It kind of depends on the upset though. I mean, like if James respects the Calm Mind and Haze is an option, I decided to go for Yawn to shut down the Spafra if needed.
Yeah, Yawn's not
Yeah.
bad either, but Yawn is very risky though.
A little bit more setup stuff. Yeah, Haze is like on turn 1. Like Yawn, you gotta
Yeah, you're
reposition
gambling. Yeah, you're gambling with
Yeah.
the Yawn.
and sleep turns. Yeah.
See you next week.
See ya.